Recently worked a case with one of our centers where we had a very sick liver patient that had received liver the day before and unfortunately was rejecting the liver. I had touched base with the surgeon and he told me what we needed to do, what we were looking for. I went ahead and I called the coordinator that was on site. I let them know what was going on with the patient and that we would have to probably move pretty quick. Anticipating the needs of the patient, of my transplant center, they knew what our needs were and they were willing to work with us. So we were able to accept that organ within 8 hours of the patient being relisted, and she was successfully transplanted.
There used to be more collaboration between the OPOs and the transplant centers, and what I mean by that is, when I started off as a coordinator in the OPO and I was going to make a heart offer, there would be a good 30 to 45 minutes of preparing to have a human-to-human conversation, about this organ. And that's been replaced with the electronic sharing, which does have its benefits, but we're missing that human-to-human element. What makes Buckeye so effective is that not only are we experts at what happens on the transplant side, but we have an intimate understanding of what goes on with the OPOs because most of us have come from the OPO.
So that's something that Buckeye does that sets us apart because we want to make sure that we're always serving our transplant centers. So she knew exactly what that surgeon needed for that particular patient.
We're like the ants in the background that do the job. Nobody knows how these things happen, and I think we do a good job in preparing our transplant team and setting things up for them. I think we do a good job of that.
You have 30 minutes to review an offer. And so when that offer comes in, they would really expect a computer to evaluate, but this is a human-driven job. You have to be a human to open up every attachment. There are red flags that are buried into charts and an actual human needs to do that. Buckeye has specialized in reviewing DonorNet and pulling out the red flags for our transplant center partners.
Which gives us a comprehensive knowledge of the entirety of the process.